Kingdom. Mark Mahan here. Moments for the Master. The Old Testament prophet Joel. In chapter number 2, the Old Testament prophet Joel made this promise: I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. And there is no greater illustration, no finer monument to the outpouring of the Holy Spirit than that of John Jasper. Many learned and professors of homiletics, which is the science of preaching, write that the greatest genius in the ministry that America has ever produced is John Jasper. And he was a former slave. As John Jasper was sorting out tobacco in a tobacco warehouse in Richmond, Virginia, God marvelously poured out his Holy Spirit upon that man, and he became one of the greatest preachers in American history. I read about a pastor who made a visit to Richmond, Virginia. A young man picked the pastor up at the airport and was driving him down the freeway. As they were driving into the city of Richmond along a freeway, they came to a big bend in the highway, and the preacher remarked, "This freeway should go straight here." The young man told the pastor that when the highway department condemned all the property by eminent domain and they were building that freeway, the citizens of the city of Richmond stopped them from claiming the 6th Mount Zion Baptist Church in Richmond from being eminent domain. And thus the highway bend went around that great church. It would stand as a monument to the place where John Jasper preached the gospel so eloquently and so powerfully. It is a monument to God pouring out his Spirit upon a slave. And only God would pour out his Holy Spirit upon a slave and make him into a great servant of Jesus Christ. That brings me to this question: has God poured out his Holy Spirit? Has God anointed you? Are you filled with the Holy Spirit of God today? That is a moment, moments